Okay, welcome to room number 2, Universal Show. This is a flying visit this morning. And you know what? I really appreciate the time.
That's all right.
I know you're proper busy. It's nice to. Oh, look at that! It's all going off this morning.
It's all going off right now.
It's all going off. It's all going off. Let me just turn that off. Listen, can we
Yeah.
just tell them who's in the building quickly this morning?
My name is Naughty Boy, and thank you for having me.
Thanks for coming down.
It's all right.
I know you got a busy schedule.
I do, maybe too busy.
Yeah, too busy.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, do you know what? Nearly every other artist that I've had on the show, 2014, says, when I get my production done, and when I was in the studio with Naughty Boy, I'm like, what? Now, Naughty Boy, how long you been doing this thing, man?
My first song was 2007, Black Boys with Bashi.
Yeah.
So my first commercial release was Chipmunk Diamond Ring. So I've been doing this professionally since 2009, so about 5 years.
Wow. When was the stage that you said, you know what, I want to get into production?
Oh, definitely 2006 when I was delivering pizzas.
Really?
I had a real assessment of my life.
Yeah.
And what I don't want to be. Sometimes you got to work out what you don't want to be to find out what you want to be. It's not the other way around. I wasn't one of those people that was gonna think, oh, this is what I want out of life and do it, unless I'd done all of these dead end things and thought, no, there's got to be more to life than this. Like, work should make you happy, you know.
So was there a transition from DJing? Because you know a lot of producers were ex-DJs.
Yeah, I was never a DJ first.
So that's kind of
DJ
random.
came last for me.
Right.
Like, that came like literally over the last year, and that's still, you know, I had to learn how to DJ, and I enjoy it, but I didn't want to just play a CD, and you know, I wanted to mix and learn. So that was the last stage of it. But I started always as a composer, producer. I always, even when I was in the grime scene, I wasn't trying to make grime music. I was trying to get these grime artists to work on my music.
Yeah.
You know, I wasn't trying to conform to them, which is how I think someone like Diamond Rings happened, because it was a transition of, you know, that whole being part of that wave was good for me, you know, because then I went on to Emily, and then, you know, you just stepping stones.
Well, that's one of the things I wanted to talk about this morning, because I mean, how did that relationship form?
It was at I Love Live where we met.
Yeah,
That's where it started, and to be honest, it was instinctive for both of us. I think we just trusted each other, and I'd never really worked with a singer. She'd not worked with a producer, so you know, we were luckily at that stage where we were ready to find a muse or find someone that you could actually learn from and sort of give guidance to, and we've had that ever since. So.
How do you know, like, I mean, I know we haven't got long this morning, so we can't go into extended detail, but how do you know after a production, you're saying, you know what, this is the track that I think is going to go to that artist, or is it a case where the artist check you and they build a track from scratch?
Yeah, pretty much with me, I don't send out songs anymore, or I haven't done for a while, because I just feel like then it's kind of, it can get lost on people if you send it to the wrong person, and so I think it's best to write songs with people, or have people come in and then play them some songs. Like, I just did a few days with Mary J. Blige last week, and we wrote songs with her, you know, in the studio, and she came down, and it was more of a collaboration than, oh, hey Mary, listen to this and do this track. And I can't work like that anymore, because, you know, I want everything to score. I don't want to miss.
Yeah. You know what's amazing though? It's like so much in the media, you're always hearing about the Mustards, the Pharrells, and it's crazy to know, like, you know, we've got our own producer that is up there with the ranks of them. How does that feel though? Because, you know what I mean?
It is pressure. It is pressure.
Do you feel there's a lot of pressure?
Yeah, it is, because I'm still, as I said, like, I've been in this game probably for like 5 years. I still feel like I've got a long way to go.
Yeah.
I don't want to peak. I don't want to feel the pressure of being someone, you know, people saying like, someone says to me the other day, I'm a genius. Like, I get uncomfortable when someone says that, because that's the pressure of, then what's he going to do next? What is he, you know? So I like it, but I don't want to get caught up in it.
Yeah. Has there been artists that you feel like, you know what, based on their past material, I feel like I can't do anything with you, but will you always try an artist out just to form a relationship?
I would say that about Britney's last album. When I was asked to work on that, I'd say I passed it based on some integrity that I think I have to keep. Is, you know, I can't just be on the bandwagon of big artists.
Okay.
You know, my job is to bring in new artists and help new music and help British music. That's why I'm not in LA doing that LA thing, because I'm in London. I'm a London producer. I'm based in London. I won't ever leave. And I think that's what happens to us when we get the UK name brand producer. They end up in LA, and then that's it. They're hard to reach. You can find me. I'm in Ealing. You know.
Oh, wicked. I like it. So listen, we've got to wrap this up quickly because they just give me the
sorry
signal.
about that. I'm so sorry.
No, listen.
No, but I had a good chat with you though. I would love to do a proper chat one day.
No,
as
we
well.
need to do a proper one. So
Yeah.
listen, quickly, plug the single this morning.
Oh,
we need to
yeah.
plug it.
Yeah, Home, my new single featuring Sam Romans. It's out now. There's a remix with Crypto Conan as well that's available. So check it out and check out the video as well, because it's a personal favourite. I wrote the treatment for the video as well.
And you know, I think it's going to be wrong for you to leave and we don't even speak about the video, because a lot of people are talking about the message with the dog in the video.
It's from the perspective of a dog, but I feel like dogs represent loyalty sometimes more than humans, and I think the fact that the dog's owner's homeless, it's ironic that the song's called Home, and I just think it's a nice sentiment. I want to make people cry, basically.
Okay, no problem. Last but not least, Naughty Boy, where'd you get that name from?
I got it from being so good in school that I needed to create an alter ego. So it's from being good, actually.
I like it. Introduce your single this morning, please.
Okay, so I'm Naughty Boy, and this is my new single, Home, out this week, featuring Sam Romans. Thank you.